ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. Appreciate you guys for watching, liking, and subscribing. If this is your first time tuning in, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily shows that we have here for PlayStation and Xbox. So we got to talk. We got to have a serious discussion. This one right here is going to be off the cuff, so I'm going to be letting things fly, and I'm going to let the doors fly off the hinges because I am sick and tired of this notion of what people really want these companies to push and to pursue, even if they're really not really doing that, right? So we're going to dive into this opinion piece today and sort of discuss this with everyone in the community right now, because listen, yesterday we already know what happened with Microsoft with the ABK deal, and I've said this numerous times, and I said it during that show yesterday, that we need to wait for the dust to settle first. Okay, yes, that was a big W for Microsoft, rightfully so, but at the same time we need to wait until things settle first before we start going full-blown yay, you know, with the situation. Now, interestingly enough, we're in a time now where it's not necessarily about console wars anymore. Now it's about the buying wars. It's about the acquisition wars. That's really what our industry has boiled down to. Who can buy the biggest publisher? All right, who has the most money? You see, you notice from the beginning of this entire generation, it was, oh yeah, power, power, power. Nobody is talking about power anymore. That is null and void. That's in the rear. Now it's about, let's see who can buy the biggest amount of publishers. All right, who can buy the biggest amount of studios, right? To compete with each other, because that's really all it takes now. It's not about what's really important. So before I get into the meat and potatoes of what I'm getting ready to say, make sure y'all hit the like button, share the stream. Great to see you guys back at it again, once again. And we got to talk. We got to talk, man. We have to talk right now because there's a lot on the line right now in terms of what's next. What's next? Right? That's the $1 million question, is what's next? I mean, we've been dealing with acquisitions after acquisitions for the past 2 years now. All right, back to back. First it was Bethesda, now it's the ABK deal, and obviously that is going to go through. Now people having all sorts of questions regarding Call of Duty exclusivity, regarding if a lot of the games that you know are now going to belong to Microsoft, are they just going to be strictly exclusives in the future? Are they coming to PlayStation? I mean, there's a lot of question marks you know, surrounding everything, and so a lot of people have a lot of questions. But hey, you know what, some of the stuff we're going to go over and discuss, because Sony right now is being very, very quiet. Obviously they still have not accepted the deal in terms of what they're going to do for Call of Duty, right? Clearly that 10-year deal is something that they're not going to take, right? So one would really think now, I believe I read something, shout out to Tom Warren on this one, that 2025, I believe, let me give you guys the full details on this, because I think a lot of people was kind of concerned about this to figure out what's actually going on. Now, a lot of people are still salty that Diablo 4 is not currently on Game Pass, and we read yesterday that it's based on if this deal actually goes through or not. Now, if the deal doesn't go through, then Diablo will not be on Game Pass. Now, just to kind of dive into a little bit of thing here when it comes to Sony's side of things, Tom Warren says, if you're wondering when new Call of Duty games arrive on Xbox Game Pass, if the Activision Blizzard deal goes ahead, the CMA previously revealed it's not until 2025. So that's what I'm saying. It's like we're sitting here, we're celebrating, but at the same time, none of this stuff is going to be set in stone for a while, until once everything is set in stone and we start seeing a lot of the fruits of this labor of this acquisition deal, then we can all be excited and whatever your preference is with a lot of these Activision Blizzard games. But not until 2025, at least according to the CMA, right? So that's 2 years, 2.5 years from now. Okay. 2.5 years from now. Like this is freaking crazy. And we still have something important that is taking place right now. Right. But we don't see that to talk about. Okay. So let's add a little bit much more context on this one. On this basis, we would expect that the benefits would start to accrue within a reasonable period, although there would be in practice likely be some delay between completion of the merger and COD arriving in Game Pass in 2025. You know, that's what I'm saying, man. Wait until the dust is settled first before we get excited. Yes, it's a W for Microsoft, right? But a lot of this stuff is not going to just happen just like that, right? We still got other important things, other important ventures at stake here. What about the games? Nobody's talking about that, right? All we talking about is ABK, 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 right? What about the games? What about the games that Microsoft promised us, right? Like that stuff still has to be fulfilled. Like the battle is not over yet. The battle is not over yet. The battle is going to get interesting, right? And this is where I'm going to turn up the heat on the stream right now. So if you're watching, let me make sure I put this in the sub box because YouTube has been doing a terrible job of notifying our audience on our viewers on what's going on. So before I start hitting this into overdrive, let's so I don't want nobody missing out on what I'm about to say. This is an off the cuff stream, opinion piece stream, and I don't want nobody missing out. So let me make sure that I am doing my part, my job. You guys make sure y'all like the stream, share the stream, all that good stuff. Let me make sure that I put this out there because I'm about to go in now. All right, let's go. Let's see. All right, here we go. All right, put that out on Twitter. Put that out on Twitter. All right. All right, so that's out on Twitter. All right, we ready now. We ready to get down to get down to business, man. It says, let's not forget the FTC can still appeal. Oh, I saw that. I saw that too as well. It's like we getting... Listen, I'm not saying that Xbox fans can't get excited and happy and stuff, but guys, like Call of Duty is just not going to magically drop in a Game Pass right away, like now, like right at this moment. Like there are process. There's this process. There's layers to this whole thing. There's different layers to this whole thing, right? 2025, according to the CMA, that's 2.5 years from now before it's in Game Pass, right? So let's not get too hasty and too excited so fast, right? So I'm about to go in right now, and I don't care what anybody have to say. This is the reality. This is the truth. So I seen people making videos. I seen people typing up articles. Sony's response to the ABK deal or Microsoft, FTC win. Sony in talks of buying Take-Two. Oh my God. Sony needs to buy Square. Stop this. Stop it. Stop this. Man, Sony don't need to do a darn thing. Sony don't need to do nothing. Stop this, man. I don't understand. Stop doing this. It's so annoying. Stop fueling conspiracy theories because we're trying to pull away from the narrative of buying. Is that what we want for our entire gaming industry? Is that what we really want? right? Oh no, Sony needs to respond. Oh, how can Sony respond? Right? Oh no. They're in talks of buying Take-Two. What? I'm not believing that for the stretch of the amount. How many times we heard that Sony is in talks of buying Take-Two? What? Sony needs to buy Square to answer back. No, Sony don't need to do nothing. What Sony needs to do right now is apply pressure to the situation. All right? Because right now, Microsoft is forcing Sony's hand. Obviously, this ABK deal did not go in the favor of Sony. Sony wanted this merger to be blocked. All right? Jim Ryan is punching air right now. What Jim Ryan needs to do is do what they do best. Go back to what he said at the beginning of this generation. Let the games do the talking, bro. The games need to be doing the talking, bro. Stop fueling this nonsense about, oh, Sony needs to buy Take-Two. Sony needs to buy Square. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Stop putting out those videos out there about Sony needs to do this, Sony needs to do that. No, Sony don't need to do a darn thing, but do what they do best. Stop it. It's so annoying. You're pissing me off. Ain't you guys tired of your freaking video game industry about acquisitions after acquisitions? Can we get back to what's real, bro? What's real is the games. We keep forgetting that. Dang, man, it pisses me off, bro. The love and dedication and drive and passion that we have for video games is dying. We don't see that, bro. We don't see that. It's not the same, bro. Are we that delusional and crazy, bro? Really? Stop freaking buying. Buying is not the answer to every single thing. Let Microsoft do what they do. All right? Consolidation is taking over our industry right now. Can we get back to creating new worlds to explore? Can we get back to what we do best? Getting gamers hyped for these games. Every single day we turn around, all we see is acquisitions after acquisitions after acquisitions. I told you the console war is done, null and void. It's over with now. Now it's acquisition wars. What is that going to do? Marlon, why are you saying what you're saying? Okay, Sony goes ahead and buy Take-Two. What do you think Microsoft is going to do? You're not thinking. You're not freaking thinking. Some of these YouTubers, it just pisses me off. Some of these websites, it just pisses me off. Where are you getting these rumors from? Half of them acquisition rumors are fake. Lies. Made up bullcrap just to start mess. No. Sony don't need to go buy Take-Two. Sony need to buy Take-Two for what? You cannot outbuy Microsoft. Everybody knows this. Why should Sony go acquire Square or go acquire Take-Two or go acquire Ubisoft? For what? So that they can get dunked on by Microsoft? Because all Microsoft is going to do is keep buying. You cannot beat $1 trillion company. You cannot do that. So what Sony needs to do is go back to the drawing board. Go back to the drawing board and be like, okay, all right, Microsoft, I realize you're not playing no more. I realize you're not playing anymore. Microsoft is out for blood now. Okay, we not playing. Microsoft is like, we done playing with you. All right, we gonna buy. We gonna take. But how do you respond back to that? The games. Let the games do the talking. Stop freaking buying. Buying is not the answer. Let Microsoft buy, because that's the only way they can compete. Clearly, you don't need a microscope to see that. You don't need Einstein to tell you that. That's clearly the only way they can compete. They cannot compete with Sony pound for pound, game for game. They can't do that, right? So the only way that they can compete is buying studios left and right, buying publishers left and right. That's the only way. They don't have enough talent. Their studios are not talented enough to go up against Sony. So all they can do is buy. And that's okay, because that's what these fanboys want. They want Microsoft to buy so that they can be happy with Game Pass. So Game Pass can be filled up of third-party games that we've been playing for years. Oh, it's so great. It is so wonderful that we're getting to play third-party games that we've been playing for years for one flat price. Don't you all realize that? That's exactly what's happening here. It's a liquidation sale that's actually happening. It's like it's no different from liquidation. It's a liquidation thing. Bro, listen, I wonder if we realize what's going on in our industry right now. There is so much pressure on Starfield right now to deliver. So much pressure. Besides all this ABK stuff, what about the games? Nobody is talking about that, right? So let's talk about the games, shall we? Starfield has so much pressure on it right now to deliver. If Starfield does not deliver, we got a problem, because that's 2 failed games, right? And then what's gonna be next? What's gonna be next? What's gonna be your next move then? Right? So Sony needs to do nothing. Sony needs to figure out what they're going to do and respond in that way, but respond in a way that you're not sitting there saying, okay, Microsoft, if you're going to buy, we're going to buy too. No, that's not how you respond. Sony needs to answer back with a proper PS5 showcase. Nobody in this stream right now can tell me otherwise. I don't care what you say. Sony needs to answer back with a proper PS5 showcase. Microsoft has shown us that, well, shoot, we don't need really do need to just focus on acquisition. We got games, bro. We got games. Bro, Microsoft showed us at the Xbox showcase that we don't have to buy. I wonder if we really were paying attention to the Xbox showcase. Yes, it was lacking gameplay, but if you look at that Xbox showcase, Microsoft showed a lot of first-party games, telling us, showing the world that yes, we can buy, but we really don't have to buy because we have the games. We just do a terrible job managing our studios, but we have the games, right? Just like I said, letting the games do the actual talking. So therefore, now that Microsoft has made a statement with those games that are in that Xbox showcase, Sony needs to respond back with their first party stuff. That's all Sony needs to do, bro. And we are gravy. We are Gucci. Stop with this Square Enix buyout bullcrap. It's lies. Stop it. They don't need to buy no freaking Square. They don't need to buy no Take-Two. They don't need none of that. Stop bumping up these companies to buy stuff. It's annoying. That's all our industry is about now, is acquisitions. Acquisitions is not the answer, bro. Because if these games end up coming out like garbage, is acquisitions going to really matter? Look at the situation with Microsoft right now. Okay. Is this ABK deal going to fix everything that's wrong with Microsoft that we've been screaming and asking Microsoft to do better on? No, they still have a lot of work to do. It's not over yet. I've seen people like, oh, it's over now. Yeah. Microsoft, this or that. It's not over, bro. Microsoft has a lot of work to do. Microsoft still have to deliver on that promise. So you can sit there all you want and say it's over. It ain't over. It's just beginning. It's just beginning. It's like it never happened. They have a lot of improvement to do. They still have to win the hearts of gamers. You can win the hearts of gamers all you want with Game Pass and beat up on your chest like King Kong every single day and say that we're the value box. But when it comes down to the quality of the games that of the studios that you're putting out the games on, well, if the quality is not there, then it's null and void. It makes zero sense. So you can buy all you want. But some way, somehow, you're going to have to find a way to recoup that money. And you're not going to recoup that money by putting out trash. You're not going to recoup that money by just putting out anything that you want to put out there just because. A bunch of fillers. A bunch of lackluster fillers. That's just not going to work because it's a subscription service. It's just not going to work. Man, I'm so sick of this bullcrap, man. I want to throw up, bro. I really want to throw up. Like, I'm sorry for our gaming industry at this point. Like, it's just, I'm so sick of it. Like, I'm so sick. Oh yeah, Sony needs to answer back now. Sony needs to respond back to this FTC win. Shut your mouth. Hero Zone, thank you for the $5. Says you're speaking nothing but facts. Keep it up, bro. T-Rex Plays, thank you for the $2. Says can Sony buy Take-Two? Bro, if Sony could buy Take-Two, they would have been bought them. I don't understand. You know, from when we've been hearing about this, oh, Sony is gonna buy Take-Two and GTA 6 is gonna be please get out of the fairy tale. Please get out of the fairy tale. It's not happening. Stop this. Stop it. Can we focus on the games? Let Microsoft have their W with the FTC. Whatever. They still can appeal it. Stuff can still go south. Let them get their W. They rarely get W's every single day or every single year or every single month or every single quarter. Microsoft rarely get dubs like that. Give them their dub. But it's not over yet. Because Sony still got to do what Sony does best. Microsoft got to do what they do best. It comes down to the freaking games. Half of these freaking games that was even announced 2 years ago, 3 years ago, is still in freaking development. Right? In development hell. In limbo right now. Not 2, 3, 4, 5 years away. We ain't seeing none of these games anytime soon. Right? So it just goes to show me that it don't take a lot to make people happy. I'm just think about what I'm saying. I need everybody to think about what I'm saying right now. Listen from gamer to gamer. Listen to what I'm saying. It don't take a lot to make people happy. Look at in today's time. Look at what's going on in our industry right now. All you need to do is buy. That's it. Buy another publisher and everybody will be happy. You already been playing Activision games since the dawn of time. This ain't nothing new. It's just like, oh my God, this is the best thing. This is the best thing since sliced bread, right? So Microsoft realizes that, well, we ain't even got to go as hard. All we got to do is just buy. That's it. And everybody will be happy. We don't have to manage our studios. We don't have to worry about putting out high quality games. We don't even have to worry about going toe to toe with Sony. We ain't even got to worry about fighting with Sony. Right? Because all we need to do is just sit back. Who's next? I guarantee you right now at the table. They are sitting at the table right now. Okay, that's another one down. All right. Now we still got to deal with the CMA. We still got to deal with the FTC, probably trying to appeal things. But for the most part, it's pretty much a done deal. All right, who's next? I can almost guarantee you that's how Microsoft is thinking in the boardrooms right now. Who's next? Who should we buy next? Who should we buy next? That's a freaking problem. That's a freaking problem. No, it should be, So let's stop freaking buying and let's focus on the studios that we currently do have. All the studios that we currently do have right now. That's what we need to be doing. And making sure that these games don't get any more delays. Making sure that these games can be the best representation at the highest quality possible. That's what we need to be doing. Sony does not need to answer back or respond back to Microsoft by buying more publishers. No way, Jose. Because that's a battle that Sony will take a massive L on. You cannot defeat Microsoft in that arena. So Sony, if you're thinking about buying Take-Two, if you're thinking about buying Square in response to Microsoft, you are a fool. You are a fool. Yes, I'm going. I don't care who I piss off today. I'm stepping on toes. You want to get mad? That's on you. But you can't deny the truth. Sony will be an idiot to sit there and respond like everybody else in this industry right now. Oh, go buy Take-Two. Go buy Square. Go buy Ubisoft. Go buy. No. Sony will be an idiot to sit there and do that, because all you're doing is sending a signal to Microsoft. Ding, 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 ding. Let's keep freaking buying. Oh, the buying wars. And we both know that Sony don't have no leg to stand on. Sony don't have no strong foundation in buying, because they can't buy on the scale of Microsoft. That's a battle that they're gonna lose before it even starts. Focus on the games, man. Bro, it pisses me off. There is so many games that Sony have right now in development that we don't even know about. Half of that stuff that they showed at the PS5 showcase, you think that's it? That's all they have? No, bro, they have so much more stuff in development right now that we haven't seen yet. And they've been holding it close to the chest, whether it's ready to be shown or not. Sony's been holding it close to the chest. Don't y'all understand? Don't y'all comprehend that Sony loves to keep it close to the chest? What the heck is wrong with us? They always want Microsoft to make the first move. Well, Microsoft is making all type of moves. Sony, now what you're going to do? Now the pressure is on now. Microsoft ain't playing around no more. So Sony, what you need to do is stick to your strength. What is Sony's strength? Their freaking games. Their exclusive games. Their studios. Their talent. See, we just found out that Evan Wells from Naughty Dog is about to retire and Neil Druckmann is about to be the new king of Naughty Dog. Bro, Sony just said that their Fire Sprite is expanding into a big old environment. What? 250 employees, right? There's so much more stuff on the horizon for Sony as well as Microsoft, right? This is a very interesting generation altogether. Open up our eyes and realize it comes down to the games. That's what's going to win us over at the end of the day, not stupid acquisitions. I'm sick of that bullcrap. I'm so sick of it, man. Sony got the games. They do. The biggest problem here with Sony is that they're stubborn and they feel like, well, since we can't get Call of Duty the way we want to get Call of Duty, so we just gonna make a fool out of ourselves during this whole ABK situation. We gonna make us look stupid and weak in the court of law and in front of the eyes of our fan base. Sony made themselves look stupid throughout this whole process, acting like they don't have talent, acting like they don't have no common sense. We understand that business is business at the end of the day, right? But they made themselves look stupid, acting like they, oh my God, we're Sega. We are Sega right now. It's over for us. Nah, bro, you're not Sega. Stop it. You're not Sega with the Dreamcast. Stop it. Stop doing that. It's so annoying. It's so freaking annoying. It's like these companies are ready to accept defeat. Bro, it's not over yet. We're not even 3 full years into the generation, bro. Microsoft has so much more room for improvement, bro. Anonymous, thank you for the $10. Says step on them toes and Jordan's my boy Marlon. Let's go. Thank you so much, man, for the $10. Make sure y'all like the stream, share the stream, subscribe, all that good stuff. Now, here's the other thing I saw. If Sony buys Take-Two, this is going to put them in a better position. What? What? Wait, what? You cannot be serious. How is Sony buying Take-Two gonna make them be in a better position? What? Because of Grand Theft Auto? I mean, what else? What else can we sit here and say from Take-Two? If they buy Take-Two, this is gonna be so great. Really? That's it? That's all they got to do? Buy Take-Two and all their problems are solved? And then so what is Microsoft going to do? Microsoft is just going to roll over and let Sony buy Take-Two, and then that's going to be it? No, bro. They're going to go on a buying spree. And then it's going to be a never-ending cycle. And you know what else is going to happen? We never going to get to see the games that we want to play. Hello? Am I talking to myself? This is ridiculous, bro. Really? So that's all we need to do. They need to go buy Take-Two, and then Microsoft is going to answer back and buy somebody else, and the list goes on and on and on and on. And then we never going to get back to what we do best in gaming. And it's to get hype for these games that are in development that we can see gameplay of. Instead of us being able to see those games, no, they're being held back because of stupid acquisitions. Makes zero sense. Nobody's saying that you can't buy to expand your studios and expand your portfolio of games. But when that's all you're doing in the space of 2 or 3 years, one behind the other, that is a problem. This is not a buy-in racehorse type of betting situation. Oh, one for the money. Oh, here we go. Oh, Microsoft is about to buy Sega. Oh, no, they're about to buy Sega. They're about to buy Ubisoft. Oh, no. And Microsoft is going to be acquiring ABK deal. Oh, no. They pull out of the ABK deal. Now they're fixing to focus on another studio. Another studio. Nah, bro. This is not what this is. What is this, an auction? No, bro. This is about video games. And lately, it's more about buying than actual video games, because that's all people are talking about. People are starting to pull away from the games and talking more about acquisitions. Problem. That's a problem. Now, let me ask y'all this. You guys have been saying all this time that you want Microsoft to sit here and focus on their studios. Y'all said it, right? You want Microsoft to focus on their studios. And you want Microsoft to do a better job managing their studios, right? And you want Microsoft to show you gameplay for a lot of these games that are in development, right? So how is Microsoft going to be doing that when they're busy acquiring studios? When they're busy acquiring publishers? And that's all they do. That's all they're talking about. I mean, make me understand this. And then, Sony needs to respond every single time when Microsoft does something like this. This deal goes through, and then we have a set date on when all this Activision Blizzard stuff is going to be in Game Pass. Sony needs to answer back now. Because if Sony don't answer back, then it makes them look weak. And it makes them look like, oh, well, maybe Sony don't have anything. You know, maybe Sony ain't got no games. Maybe Sony don't know how to respond. Sometimes the best way to handle things is to shut your mouth and just wait for things to play out, and not just being so hasty to, I'm burning in my chair. I am so burning in my chair. I got fire under my seat. Oh, I need to say something. Shut your mouth. You don't have nothing to say. Shut up. Sometimes shutting your mouth is the best recipe. Sometimes silence is the best recipe. Shut your mouth. Zip it. There's no need for you to be sitting there acting like you got a rocket under your behind. Chill. Calm yourself down. Because haste make waste. Learned that a long time ago.
It's over 9,000.
Learned that a long time ago. Right? So the key takeaway here that we have to look at, let Microsoft do what they do. Because that's the only thing that they can do to compete with Sony. Buy. Let the dust settle, and let's see how this actually plays out. Let's see if this is going to change gaming forever, so that all of us can be happy, so that everybody can get what they want. Because it appears to me All everybody is talking about is one freaking game, and it's Call of Duty. That's all everybody's concerned about. Nobody is concerned about the rest of Activision catalog of games. It's a darn freaking shame. Yes, people talk about Diablo, but not as much as Call of Duty. That's a shame. Nah, that's going to be an Xbox exclusive. That's going to be a part of Xbox IP. Oh, okay. And that's your favorite? That makes you happy? That's all you want to hear, right? Nothing else. No other game matters. Just one game. One freaking game. That's all y'all talking about. Call of Duty. When is Call of Duty coming to Game Pass? Forget about everything else. Oh my God, man. It's painful to watch, bro. It's really painful to watch. Just one freaking game that a lot of you dudes be saying, oh yeah, Call of Duty is dead. Oh, it's dead. It's not even the same. But no, y'all get so freaking excited because it's going to be in Game Pass, and the fact that y'all don't have to spend $70 on the same rinse and repeat game over and over again. Nah. That's the truth, man. And it's like, I don't even think, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't even think that gaming is ever going to be the same. Because now that we having all these acquisitions in place, it's never going to be the same, because all we're going to be doing every year, every other year, every 2 years is another big acquisition. Seriously. Nothing groundbreaking, nothing new under the sun, right? Nothing that's being shown at these showcases is going to blow us away. But you know what everybody is going to get hype and excited about? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Yo, bro, what's wrong with you? Oh, shoot. Microsoft just acquired Sega. Woo, Yakuza, Shenmue. Oh, my God. Oh, Sonic. Oh, my God. This is going to be in Game Pass. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Right? But you tune into these showcases and you rarely see any type of excitement. Everybody's just sitting there. You good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just waiting for something groundbreaking to be shown off at this freaking Xbox showcase event or this PlayStation event. You just sitting there like a deer in the headlight. You just sitting there. You good? Yeah, I'm good, bro. Why you keep asking me if I'm good, bro? Shoot, I'm trying to watch this event, bro. Man, what the heck, bro? What kind of game is this, bro? This don't even look fire, bro. Listen, I ain't got time. I got something else I got to do, bro. You good? Bro, stop asking me if I'm good, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like somebody got to be asking you if you're good when you're watching these showcases. But the minute Sony or Microsoft acquire a company, everybody lose their freaking minds. Because that's all that's important. It's not the video games. At the foundation, at the base is the video games. That's what's important. Not no blasted freaking acquisition. Sad situation, my G. Sad. Anonymous, thank you for the $10. Says, yo, Marlon, do the Jamaican accent to these people. He said from o'clock. He says, buying the whole industry. OG, thank you for the 10. Says, the only thing Sony has to do is create new IPs, improve on multi-platform. They'll be fine. Sony's going to be fine. I've already been said Sony's going to be fine. Sony's going to be fine. Only thing Sony needs to do right now, they need to dig into their talent and find ways to create new experiences around multiplayer. You can do that around your single player stuff. I mean, they have tons of new single player IPs that they're working on, right? But we both know that Sony got that department sewed up when it comes to the quality. So we not even have to question quality. The main thing here is we need to focus on the games. Focus on the multiplayer IP. That's the biggest thing right now that Sony needs to put out there. Not no stupid Take-Two. Oh, go buy Take-Two. Go buy Square. So buying Square and Take-Two is going to fix the problem. No, it's not. No, it's not. Sony not having no first-party multiplayer games, solid multiplayer games. Well, besides Helldivers 2 seemed like a decent game. But besides that, there's nothing else. Oh, let me guess. Oh, Sony is going to be focusing on live service stuff, right? And you look at half of these live service games, they're like, get that out of here, right? But no. What we need to do is focus on acquisitions, because buying studios and buying publishers, that's going to fix everything. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. As somebody that's been a veteran of this industry since day one, talking about these news, talking about these topics, you know what I'm saying? It's the same cycle over and over again. If Microsoft wants to buy their way to victory, let them. Good luck. Let them buy. Keep buying, because that's all they're going to do. And the Xbots are going to defend them. Because they're going to say, oh, yeah, what everybody been saying that they want Microsoft to do is to compete, right? Nah, we can't compete by building great games and going pound for pound, right? Going pound for pound, head to head with the games. We can't do that. We can't do it old school. What we got to do is buy other people's intellectual property, right? And keep buying and buying and buying until we have a colossal of games, right? And then we could say, all right, now we can push those games on Sony. Now we can compete with Sony in that way, with other people's intellectual properties, with other people's creative mindsets, stuff that was already created from years ago. Nah, let's make it our own and let's push it out there, right? And let's call that competition. Yeah, Sony too. Sony need to create some new stuff. Sony have some new stuff that they're working on, right? Microsoft have some new stuff that they're working on too. But there's not enough of that. That is the problem. Is one company out here fully utilizing their hardware, the other company is not. Because Microsoft's goal is very simple and straightforward, my G. Everybody, yay, yay. But you do have to understand what is the big picture here. The cloud and mobile, that's the big picture. The Xbox gamers, they're at last place. You at the back of the row, my G. You at the back of the line. You all the way to the back for Microsoft right now. Their main focus is the cloud and mobile with this freaking deal, not the console gamer. They're treating the console gamer like a third wheel. And some of y'all don't want to hear the truth, but that is the truth. That is the truth. Where is that Microsoft from back in 2019? The X. Where is that Microsoft from 2019? That was hungry for win, hungry for the title, hungry to dethrone Sony. Sony knows that their days are numbered being number one, and Microsoft is trying to come for that number one title. The more acquisitions they have, the more they keep taking away. That's the only way that they can defeat Sony, is by taking away every single thing from Sony. Every single publisher that Sony has worked with before. Microsoft fixing to destroy Sony in that way by taking every single thing off the market, right? And leave Sony with nothing. But like I said, if it comes down to the last fight, if it comes down to the last breath, what does Sony have? Their games, their IPs that they had from day one. That's the only thing that they will have left. Or creating new IPs that can answer back. That's all you can do at that point. Facts or facts. That's the only way you can answer back to Microsoft. Because when Microsoft takes away everything from you and you don't have no other third-party publishers to work with, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Because you know what? That's what's going to happen. Because Microsoft is trying to hurt you, Sony. They're trying to hurt you. They're not trying to be buddy with you. They're not trying to hold your hand and come on, Jim. Hi, Jim. How you doing? My name is Phil Spencer. And today we're going to hold hands together and we're going to swing all the way into the sunset. Skip to Maloo. Skip to... No. We not fixing to play nice. All right. We want to spend Sony out of business. Remember? It ain't no swinging hands together and skipping and all this. Ain't Ain't none of that. We trying to spend Sony out of business. We trying to destroy Sony. We trying to take away everything from Sony. We ain't trying to give them no leg to stand on. What? What? That's how we win. That's how we stay afloat. And guess what? We got Game Pass to back us up. You see what I'm saying? Facts. Microsoft ain't worried. You think they're worried? I need y'all to understand this. Microsoft does not care. They're dominating right now in the cloud space with Game Pass. They don't care. They'll buy the whole world of publishers if they have to and make sure that Game Pass is a beast. Did they care about any other publisher? Nah, they just playing nice by doing these little 10-year deals because they know that doing these 10-year deals is going to expand their horizon and expand their ecosystem. They ain't fooling me. I ain't stupid because they know that they need Sony. They know that making Call of Duty just exclusive to Xbox is not going to be good for them because they know that Call of Duty does well on PlayStation. That's why they're willing to bend all different ways, right, to Sony's likening to allow Sony to come on in. Come on in, Sony. Come on in. I know you want some of this goodness, but Sony just got to stand on their own 2 feet, my G's. Sony don't need to answer back to a darn thing. Don't let me cuss on stream and listen to me. Sony don't need. Stop making these stupid videos. Stop making these stupid articles. Every single time Microsoft, when they bought Bethesda, Sony, Sony needs to answer back and buy From Software. Lies. Where's From Software at? Did they buy From Software? They have shares in From Software. Oh, they need to answer back. No, they don't. Oh, well, they did answer back and bought Bungie, but Bungie is not even on the level of freaking Bethesda. Come on, guys. It can't just be me. It really can't just be me. Every time, you see, this is why you can't outbuy a buyer, a real buyer. And Microsoft is a real buyer. You can't outbid a real buyer, bro. You can't. A real buyer knows how to buy. Not saying that Sony don't know how to buy, but Sony's buying is not on the level of Microsoft type of buying. Two different things, bro. Them buying Bungie is nothing compared to Bethesda. That's a drop in the bucket to Bethesda. With all the studios and IPs that Bethesda got. Yes, Redfall was a flop. But at the same time, there's so much more games that's on the horizon from Bethesda that we still need to see. We need to see the quality, and we need to see if Microsoft really got what it takes. So it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. It's not. So let's stop this madness. Let's try to get these companies back to what they do best. Sony getting back to the games. All right. Jim Ryan needs to get off his high horse and figure out, okay, we need another PS5 showcase because we got huge backlash. Try to repair the patches that are there. Microsoft, what they need to do, focus on the games that was already announced during the Xbox showcase and making sure that these games are ready so the next time that we see them, they're high quality so that they can go up against Sony. That is it. I don't know how much more to stress it to you guys. I don't know more. And some people would take this as, oh, you're just being this and oh, you're just being that. Instead of looking through what I'm saying, it's the games. Let the games do the talking. Let the games do the talking, not acquisitions doing the talking. We can't play acquisitions. We can play games. We can play games from these acquisitions when they're fully cleared. It's a shame what our video game industry has become. It's a shame. It's a shame. Right? Look at this. Look, this is what I'm saying. This is what I am saying. And we don't look at this headline right here. Y'all think I'm joking. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We all getting all excited about Call of Duty, like the deal is just gonna go through, and we're gonna get Call of Duty instantly. Look at this crap. Xbox Activision Blizz deal seems closer, but some Game Pass arrivals could be delayed. Yeah, so this is what everybody's been wanting so bad. COD on Game Pass, right? But it's not gonna happen until 2025, which I just talked about on my phone. It's not gonna happen right away. Could be delayed. So that means it could be a possibility that Call of Duty could arrive sooner than 2025. But just for this statement sake, let's just say by the latest 2025. By the latest 2025. Apparently, allegedly, according to the CMA, right? So it's just, man, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Guys. I love Microsoft. I want Microsoft to do great. I want Microsoft to compete with Sony in a way where it feels like gaming again. It feels like the 360/PS3 generation again. That's the type of Microsoft I want, right? And if it means that you need to just keep buying until you can somehow start pumping out quality games, then be my guest, because they're not going to stop buying because we said to stop buying. They're going to buy because nobody is stopping them. Microsoft is unstoppable right now. Are y'all hearing me? Microsoft is a loose cannon. They cannot be stopped. Microsoft has shown us that you can make the biggest purchase in entertainment industry and get away with it. Ain't nobody stopping Microsoft. Sony can't stop Microsoft. They can't. Nobody can stop them. Are we realizing that? Is that going over? Is that registering? Like, I'm not understanding if y'all really get it. Sony can't stop Microsoft. They can't. Nobody can at this point. Until it's ruled out as a monopoly, then they're going to keep buying. And that's what some of y'all want. And that's fine. Because at the end of the day, the gamers that are subscribed to Game Pass, they're the ones that are winning. Big dub for those Xbox Game Pass subscribers or PC subscribers. You're the ones that are getting the fruit, the big fruit of the labor out of this whole situation. You're the ones that's reaping all the benefits. Is this for everybody? No, it's not. This is not for everybody. Not everybody is excited and happy about this ordeal. But this is the reality. This is what we have to deal with. This is what it boils down to. This is what our industry has become. It's almost one-sided at this point. Because on one hand, you have Sony doing their single-player stuff. Now they're branching out into the mobile stuff. Now they're branching out into live service and trying to see what they can do, right, to increase their user base and to sell more PS5s. Microsoft, on the other hand, man, how can we get those Game Pass numbers up? Let me tell you something before I read this super chat. This is a big win for Game Pass. Marlon, why are you saying that? Because people who are interested in Activision Blizzard King games can get it at a cheap price, one flat price. They don't have to spend $70. If you're a physical gamer, I'm not talking about you. But if you're a digital gamer, if all your games are digital, this is for you, baby. Right? Because now you don't have to spend $70 on Call of Duty or $70 on Diablo or $70 on World of Warcraft or StarCraft or whatever. Right? Crash or whatever the heck it is. Nah, you could get it for one price, one flat fee. Come over to Game Pass, baby. This ABK deal is a big W for Microsoft because what this does, it's going to increase the subscriber base of Game Pass, right? And fully sustain the Xbox gamer or the Game Pass subscriber out there because this is more stuff for them to play under that subscription model. Yes, granted, you could say, well, all these games were available out there before. Yes. But this increases the value of what was already insane value already on the table over PlayStation Plus. So that is the big win. The problem is it can't just be that. Because at the end of the day, what's going to happen to 10 years, 15 years from now? That's how I think. I don't think about the short term. I think about the long term. So 10, 15, 20 years from now, how is Call of Duty going to be? If there's going to be even a Call of Duty then. How a lot of these Activision games, how's the quality of these Activision games going to be? Are they going to get better or are they going to get worse? How is our industry going to be moving forward? That's what we need to talk about. The after effects. That's what we need to talk about. And we're not talking about that. All we're talking about is the now. Because the now is so sweet. The now is so great. No, bro, you got to look into the future. 15, 20 years from now. How do you see this subscription model? How do you see this business model that Microsoft have right now? How is this going to be years down the line? How this is going to benefit everybody down the line, right? Because here's the thing. Microsoft can sit here and get out of the console business, right? And be like, shoot, you know what? Here, Sony, F it. You got it, right? We gonna keep Game Pass. And remember what our main goal was. Remember what they said during the court, right? During the FTC battle, right? Yeah. We just want people to play our games on any device. On any device. All walks of life. We want you to be able to enjoy our games on any screen. Remember that? So that's why Microsoft don't have to worry about consoles. They don't care about consoles as much as Sony does. Sony knows that tried and true, that's how they stay in the business, right? Building great games to go with their hardware. If they don't build great games, then nobody's going to buy their hardware. Simple as that. Microsoft can care less. They can put out garbage like Redfall and people are still going to be subscribed to Game Pass. People might get rid of their Xbox, but you're still a part of the ecosystem. You know, it makes me laugh. It makes me really laugh. It makes me laugh. Why does that make me laugh? Because, oh yeah, Marlon, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of my Xbox. Go ahead, Clive. Go ahead and get rid of your Xbox. No. Don't explain nothing to me. No. Go get rid of your Xbox. Go get rid of it. Marlon, why you being so hostile, bro? Nah, bro, go ahead and get rid of your Xbox. Bro, you're supposed to try to stop me. No, I'm not trying to stop you, bro. Do you get rid of your Xbox? So let me ask you this. So Clive, what are you going to do once you get rid of your Xbox? Oh, I'm going to build a PC. Wait, what? Wait, Clive, what? You're going to do what? I didn't hear you, bro. I didn't hear you. You going what? I'm going to build a PC. Okay. So you're going to go build a PC. Oh, and then before we move forward, Clive, what are you trying to do here with building a PC? Oh, I'm going to sign up for Game Pass and I'm going to play on PC. What? So you say you're done with Xbox, right? And you're saying that you're done with Microsoft, right? Right, Clive? Yeah. Nah, bruh. Nah. You ain't done. You ain't done, Clive. Because guess what? Microsoft still got ya. Microsoft still got you, baby. So you can be done with Xbox all you want. Guess what? Microsoft rules the jungle when it comes to devices, right? Where Game Pass is on, right? So if you're saying, oh, I'm done with Xbox consoles and I'm going to PC, chances are you're going to sign up back for Game Pass. Or you're going to play Game Pass PC on your PC. You're still supporting Microsoft. Makes zero sense, Clive. Makes zero sense. I mean, I'm just going to keep it a buck. So if you're done, be done completely. Because at the end of the day, Microsoft got you where they want you. So, okay, so what if you trade in the Xbox? That's not going to change reality. Only reality that's going to change is, oh, okay, you're done with the consoles. Now you're going to move on to another hardware to go play the games, or to you're probably trying to have a much more better experience on the Sony side of things. Well, you don't have a choice. Well, you do have a choice. It's either you buy the console for the day and date stuff, or you wait 2-3 years later before the games come on PC. There it is. Simple as that, baby. So I'm not understanding. So again, goes back to the drawing board. What really, really matters at the end of the day is the video games. That's all that matters, is the video games. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold up. My bad, y'all. My bad. What happened? We're in the middle of talking, and then all of a...
It's back on, but it went black.
Okay. Wait, I don't understand. What happened? Oh, come on, man. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh! No juice. No juice, my bad, y'all. Oh, God. I just realized my camera wasn't plugged in. Bro. I was on battery, bruh. Come on back. Come on, camera. What the heck is this? I just realized I was on battery this whole time. Talking to you guys, it actually hold up pretty well. I was on battery this whole time. So my bad on that one. We're back. I'm like, what in the freaking world? I'm thinking the lights went out or something. Nah, I was holding up my USB cable and I realized it wasn't even plugged into my computer. So my ZV-1 was literally like running on battery, and high-tech cameras like this don't last long on battery. So I was like, wait, why is my screen going black, bruh? Anyways, enough with the Microsoft joke. Microsoft done shut his camera off. Oh my God, here y'all go. But anyways, I appreciate y'all patience. Let's get back into business. But yeah, like, guys, listen to me. Out of the love that I have for Microsoft and what I want to see moving forward is I want to see improvements. I want to see Microsoft come out here and show Sony. I mean, Sony at this point, all they have to do, like I said before, is focus on what they currently do have right now and make what they currently do have the best it can possibly be and introduce some new IPs, right? Which they have tons of new IPs from what I understand that they haven't shown us yet, right? That's it. Shout outs to Anonymous. Says, buy a PC. Yeah. You're going to buy a PC. Go ahead and buy your PC. Yeah, go ahead. Because that's going to make everything so great and so wonderful. Go buy a PC. Go buy a PC. Because at the end of the day, you're still in the Xbox ecosystem. So go ahead, unless you're just completely done, which we both know you're not completely done. You might be done with Xbox. You might be frustrated with the consoles, the Series X not having, enough games to fully utilize the console. But go on, Clive, go on, go get your go build your PC. Thank you so much, OG Gaming, for the $5. Says yes, Redfall failed.
It's over 9,000.
It says, but at least it was a new IP. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, though.
It's over 9,000.
That's what I'm saying, though. Right? At least it was a new IP. But here's the thing. It's how you handle the new IP. is how you handle the new IP. And Microsoft have shown us that they don't know how to handle new IPs, right? They don't know how to manage their own freaking studios and crank out high quality games. That's yet to be seen. Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush was good.
It's over 9,000.
Hi-Fi Rush was good. It's not an everybody type of game. It's not for the hardcore, right? It's more for the casual, but a lot of people accepted Hi-Fi Rush. So somewhat they kind of understand a little bit by managing some of their studios just a bit, right? They're in a listen. Microsoft is in the best position that they have ever been in since the 360 generation, right? Because they have so much more studios than Sony, right? Which means they're going to have more games than Sony. But the problem is, if you do not manage these games and these studios right, then it's all going to be a train wreck. And we both know that Microsoft cannot afford to have another generation where everything turns to crap and nothing is working. So yes, Microsoft is in a way better position than they have ever been in years, in the history of all histories. And Sony knows this. All right, let's get to these super chats. I appreciate y'all. Buy a PC. Lee Fitness, thank you so much for the $2. Said, did Clive finish his PC build? Nope. That sucker over there, he is still trying to build his PC. That man don't even know how to put the motherboard inside of the case. He's still struggling with that. Mick Sean, thank you so much for the $5. Says, Marlon, I think that was the devil. He got tired of you talking and just shut up. You talking too much. Continue to preach, Marlon. You speaking facts. Thank you so much for the $5. Let's see. OG Gaming says Hi-Fi Rush, new IP. At least they're trying to create new gaming experience. Yeah, I give him that. You know, because Hi-Fi Rush, you know, that was good for a lot of people. A lot of people accepted Hi-Fi Rush. Obviously, they fumbled the ball with Redfall, and now they're fixing to change the narrative with Starfield, and which is fine. You see what I'm saying? Which is fine. And I hope and pray that Starfield will be this phenomenal experience for everybody, right? That people can, years down the line, people can be like, man, yo, Starfield, yo, man, that's the best Xbox game ever made, hands down. And that's how people are making it out to be. I mean, Microsoft needs a Starfield. Microsoft needs something huge in the gaming space, in the gaming landscape, not just acquisitions. They need 20 Starfields at this point. If Starfield is going to be as great as how everybody is making it out to be, like this game is going to be the second coming of Christ, then doggone it. Here's the deal, bro. Here's the deal. This game better be quality. How it actually looking right now, like it looks good. But my thing is, like, I'm not a fan of the frame rate on consoles, and I'm not a fan of the facial animations, but everything else about that game looks good. Right? So Microsoft, that's what I'm talking about. When Matt Booty came out and be like, listen, bro, all hands is on deck on this one. We're going to make Phil Spencer. We're going to make sure that Starfield is the best game that it can possibly be. Even though you can't trust half of what these guys be saying, but at the same time, it gives us hope. That's what I'm saying. It gives us hope on top of the acquisitions. You see what I'm saying? It would be a different narrative if Microsoft was pumping out nothing but high quality stuff and acquiring freaking publishers. Ain't nobody would really have anything to say much. The only thing that people would have to say is like, well, dang, you're just going to buy the whole entire industry and leave Nintendo and Sony with nothing. That's the only thing that people will be able to say. But if you're actually delivering on your studios, delivering on your promise, ain't nobody going to have anything bad to say. Ain't nobody going to be negative or nothing like that, because you're delivering. You're delivering the goods. You're doing the Lord's work by delivering on your promise. But when you sit there and backsliding and just acting like you don't freaking care and just throwing games into Game Pass, half-baked freaking games without no patches and stuff like that, and you're just like, oh, no, because it's in Game Pass. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Because what that's going to do is that's going to send a signal to people, making it seem like you don't freaking care. Oh, I don't care. Okay, well, keep on saying you don't freaking care. All right. See how far that's going to put you. Let's see how far that's going to put you. And that's the whole idea that I got from Redfall was like, oh, we don't care. It's in Game Pass. We don't. No, bro, you have to care. You have to care. Don't sit there and treat this like, oh, you know what? Nah, it's in Game Pass. And sometimes I be thinking that way too, because some of the moves that they be making, Sarabon coming out, they gotta do, okay, Sarabon. Okay. Nah, bro. Nah. We gotta get back to the good old days of gaming. I know it might never happen. I know we might never get back to that point, but come on, man. We got to do better than this. We have to do better than, oh, Sony needs to answer back. Oh, how does Sony need to? They need to buy Take-Two. They need to buy Square. They need to buy Ubisoft. They need to buy, man, stop it. Let's get to the Q&A, bro. Let's get to the Q&A. Make sure y'all hit the like. Did y'all enjoy the stream today? I know I did. I know I did. That's all I know I did. I don't know about y'all, but I know I did. Now, here's the narrative. All right. And I'm going to ask you guys, how do you think Sony should respond? How do you think Sony should respond? Okay. All right. Let me ask y'all. How should Sony respond? Buying more publishers or focus on the games and create new IPs. I'm just going to put new IPs.
It's over 9,000.
All right, let's get to these super chats.
It's over 9,000.
He said, yo, Marlon, Satya is trolling all of us. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Hey, Brandon, thank you for the $5. Appreciate you supporting the show. Says, miss the old days of Nintendo and Sega. That kind of competition is what we need. Deliver the games, not just buy acquisitions. Facts. 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 All facts. Another one on that comment. Another one. Another one. Facts. Facts. Games. Facts. Facts. Man, that's the best super chat I've seen all year long. Facts. All facts. Facts. Ain't gonna stop saying facts, bro. Facts. That's what the games, bro. Remember what Jim Ryan said at the beginning of this generation? Let the games do the talking. That's what Sony needs to go back to. Let the game. Don't be scared of Microsoft. Let them buy. Let them buy up everything they want. But at the end of the day, what is when the smoke clears? When the dust is settled, what is gamers gonna come back to? The games. Not no freaking acquisition. If anything, if you guys realize that the acquisitions are more beneficial to the corporations than us, we get some benefits out of it too, but not as much. as these corporations do. So this is why I say it's all about the games, because that's what they owe us. They owe us the games. When we buy these consoles, when we sign up for these subscription services, whether it's PlayStation Plus or Game Pass, what do we sign up for these subscription services for? What are we buying these consoles for? For the games, for the software. That's what they owe us. They're obligated to deliver. It ain't about no blasted freaking acquisitions. They're the ones that are standing to gain years of benefits off of that crap, not us. Facts, 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 facts. They said, Marlon, I tweeted you information on Sony came from Zubitech. Okay, got you. Appreciate that. Let's see. This is, remember when Jim Ryan said, let the games do the talking? Exactly. 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 But I understand that letting the games do the talking, and we got that PS5 showcase that we got. No, sirree, Bob. Nah, because Sony is holding back. We got reports from Tom Henderson. We got reports from the snitch. Oh, Sony is holding back. Man, ain't we tired of these companies holding back, bruh? This is 3 years in the game. Ain't we tired of Sony holding back, bruh? Oh, yeah. Shut, man, shut. What? Nah, bro. Oh, Sony holding back. Man, listen, bro. Focus on the games and giving us the best experiences for our hard-earned dollar. That's what we want as gamers. Not no stupid, so-and-so gonna acquire. Man, how's that benefit us? Right? Let me see. Once the deal goes through and then we can start playing these games, that's how we benefit from it. But in the long run, the bigger picture, the companies benefit more. They're the ones that's exchanging the money. They're the ones that have all these lawyers and all that type of stuff. We ain't in the boardroom. We ain't in the court. You know what I mean? Battling for this stuff. You know, we just on the sideline. Big money, big money, big money. Ray, what's up? Sony gonna be fine, bro. Sony gonna be fine. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. Let's get it popping. Hype train, baby. Yes, sir. Come in with your questions, man. No more holding back. Forget holding back. Forget holding back. I'm tired of holding back. Oh, Sony holding back. Man, whatever. Whatever, bro. Sony holding. I'm tired of Sony holding back. Make sure y'all support our stream by hitting that like button, subscribe. Super chats are welcome. They do help out our show so that we can continue to do this full time. If you guys want to consider supporting our show by membering up, don't hesitate to do that as well. Q&A time. Come in with your questions. It says Sony has a gag order on the games. It says let the games do the talking. Forget acquisitions. Facts. Facts, bro. All facts. It says Microsoft is focusing on quantity, not quality. Well, hopefully that changed. Hopefully that changes. Doreen23 says, what's up, Marlon? Just joined the stream. Says, how did Sony respond? Well, people are saying that, well, Sony is responding with buying Take-Two, or they're in talks to buy Square. All I'm hearing is a bunch of rumors, and they're in talks to buy Take-Two or whatever, and they're in talks to buy Square in response to Microsoft's FTC win. What? That makes zero sense. I mean, you look on YouTube right now, that's all I see is people making videos talking about Sony gonna buy Take-Two. Sony need to buy Square. Sony don't need to do a darn thing. So crazy, bro. Like, come on, man. Seriously. Oh, yeah, Jim got something up his sleeve for sure. Jim got something up his sleeve. We just don't know what it is. But buying is not the answer. I understand what you're saying, NYX. I understand what you're saying. But Sony does not have the buying power that Microsoft got. So, yes, Sony can't stop them, clearly. I mean, they can't even stop them from buying the ABK deal. They wanted the deal blocked Is that happening? No. Right? The only way that this nightmare is going to end for Sony is if it becomes a monopoly. All right? And clearly them buying Activision Blizzard King is not a monopoly. So they can't stop them. Sony don't have the money to go out there and buy every single publisher that they work with. They don't. That's why they have partnerships in place like with Square and stuff like that and other publishers. And they're shopping in Korea right now to get even more, third-party exclusivity. Right? That's the best that they can do. Third-party exclusivity. So those things are already in place, but they can't stop Microsoft. They cannot. I mean, clearly, if this ABK deal doesn't show you anything else, they cannot stop Microsoft. They cannot stop them. They can't. He said Jim got a rabbit in there. I hope he does. I hope he does. He said, yeah, for sure they need to do something after that PS5 showcase. That's how you respond. That's how you respond. You respond by letting the games do the talking. You respond by showing the games that you were supposed to show us at the last PS5 showcase that you did not show us. Make sense? That's how you do the talking. That's how you rule. Not over no acquisition that's not even going through yet. That's not even through yet. Like, come on, guys. Come on, man. That's how Sony is going to win with the games. We know Sony got more talent. We know that. Let's see here. It said, guys, don't hold your breath, and Sony isn't going to buy anything. I'm predicting a huge buyout. Definitely not on the scale of Activision Blizzard, but I'm thinking it will happen for sure. I'm not saying that they're not going to buy somebody, but it's definitely not going to be on the level of Activision Blizzard King. And even then, Microsoft is going to laugh at them. Like, oh, yo. Hey, Matt Booty. Listen, man. Yo, I heard some talks during the grapevine, man, that, Jim Ryan flew down to Arrowhead Studios and he's trying to buy Arrowhead. Yeah, the same people that's behind Helldivers, in response to our big win, baby. Our big win, baby. Come on, man. Yo, Sony's a joke, dog. Listen, bro. That's what I'm saying. Nothing that Sony is going to buy is going to make Microsoft be like, oh, we're so scared. like all of a sudden, Microsoft will be like, oh my God, I'm so scared. Oh, I'm shaking in my boots. Oh, yeah, okay. They're not even going to flinch. Come on, guys. Y'all know better than what y'all was saying. I said they need to make more multiplayer games for people. It says Sony games are just push button movies. It says you watch games more than you play. How's it going, Ray? How's it going? It says Xbox gonna buy everything Sony players love and put it on Game Pass. Hey, there you go. That's what some of y'all want. Ivo Francisco, God bless you, man. Thank you for the $2. Said thank you for everything. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. Yes, sir. You're welcome. Yes, sir. Lack 16. What up, fam? Yes, sir. Thank you for the super chat, guys. Keep the super chats coming, man. They help us out. Lack 16, big money. What's popping? I said that we're going to get another showcase before September. That's what the rumors are saying, but we'll see. Foam Stars, I'm hype. Yeah, I don't know nobody in here who is actually hyped for Foam Stars. Get that out of here, bro. Talking about Foam Stars. Foam who? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Exactly. New age nonsense. Exactly. Sony has no response. They can't compete with Microsoft in the money department. We all know that. Exactly. So what Sony needs to do? Focus on what Sony does best. The games. Hey, Clive, you still trying to build that PC? Come on, Clive. Come on, man. That's not how you put the motherboard in the case, Clive. Listen, bro, turn the power supply around. You need the cords to go on the motherboard. That big cord, that big 24-pin cord, you need that to go on the motherboard. Clive, turn around the thing, man. You struggling. You talking about you done with Xbox, and you say you know how to build a PC. Come on, Clive. Get off my foot, Clive. Do what you're doing, man. Pay attention, man. This man over here don't even know how to build a PC, but said that he has experience. All right, let's see here. It says Sony should drop Bloodborne remaster. Yeah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay. Big Money Ray. Nah, man. How's you and your girl doing, man? Big Money Ray out here. It says been a fan of Sony for 30 years. It says they have nothing up their sleeves. If they did, they would have showed it. Trust me, this time they have nothing. Oh man, this is mad funny. It says this is why Clive always gets smacked by the Yo, Nighthawk. Yo, let's go. Oh, the blessings are coming down. I feel it. Shout out to Nighthawk with the 1 gifted sub. He said, Clive busy right now helping me platinum Final Fantasy. Yo, shout out to Gaming and Reactions, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Gaming and Reactions, baby. Yeah. Says Sony don't have any sleeves. It's nah, Ray. Nah, bruh. Come on, man. You was in the courtroom. You was in the boardroom initiating this deal for COD, bro. Listen, you big dog, baby. You stand to gain about $300 million from this whole ABK deal. So I'm just trying to step off and stay in my small lane. Listen, I'm over here making chump change. You making that big change. You feel me? Yes, sir. Sony need to buy Square. Okay, listen. That is a very obvious move, right? But do they really need to buy Square right now? I'm just saying, like, oh, okay, buy Square. Okay, all right. Now we got everything exclusive from Square on PS5. Okay, how's that going to stop Microsoft? Okay, they buy Square. Okay. Microsoft will be like, all right, we're going to buy Take-Two. We're going to buy Sega. We're going to buy Ubisoft. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. We're going to buy EA. Man, listen, bruh. Y'all, listen, man. Keep pushing them likes, man. Share the stream, bruh. Y'all, you can't win that buying game. You cannot win that. Sony cannot win that buying game. Where Sony will win is with their games. And making sure that they're stepping outside the box with these multiplayer experiences that they said they have in development, and keep pushing that. Stay out of the buying ring, because Microsoft will, trust me, it's not gonna go down good for Sony to try to get in that ring with Microsoft and think they're gonna outbox Microsoft with buying. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Sony need to buy Take-Two. Okay, bro. If Sony needs to buy Take-Two, then Microsoft needs to buy Ubisoft, or they need to buy what's it called, EA, or they need to buy somebody else too, right? Because that's all we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do. It's an auction going on. Yo, oh my God, the blessings. The blessings. Oh my God, I feel the blessings. It's coming down. Thank you, Jesus. Shout outs to the gifted members. Feel the blessing. I can feel it right now. The blessings are coming down. Let's get it popping. Yeah. Let's get it popping. Shouts to Anonymous with the 5 gifted subs. Shout outs, man. Hey, make sure everybody who got a membership, go add me on PS5, Xbox, all that good stuff. Go to the community tab on the channel where you'll find all your perks. Enjoy your emotes, all that stuff. Appreciate the blessing. Keep the blessing coming to our community to help us to do more streams like this moving forward. Come on, somebody. Kendrick. Paul Moore, thank you so much for the $10. Said, this is my first donation. Says, keep up the good work, Marlon. Your content is very entertaining. My man, my man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rodrigo. We got you. Rodrigo said that new games for PS5, Killzone, Metal Gear, Midnight Club, Vigilante 8, Dino Crisis, Ridge Racer, Destruction Derby. Why don't bring all them back? Huh? Well, I don't think they're ever gonna come back. I don't even think they're ever gonna come back. Oh yeah. Go ahead and buy Take-Two. All right, go ahead and buy Square. And then what? Then what Microsoft gonna do? Microsoft be like, okay, we're gonna buy Capcom. We gonna buy Capcom. We gonna buy Sega. Man, listen, you cannot outbuy Microsoft. You can't. You cannot outbuy a real buyer. Facts, all facts. I think the best response for Sony right now is to announce another PS5 showcase. That's it. And everybody will be going crazy. I'm telling you. That's the best response right now. Another PS5 showcase. Not another acquisition. No, sir. Because you're going to send the wrong signal. No. Microsoft win. Microsoft won the battle against the FTC. Adamica. Yes. They said Microsoft buying all 3 companies and can't utilize their on console. Hey, man. Hey, and that's okay. And that's okay. Right? That's okay. For a lot of people, that's okay. You can't outbuy a trillionaire company. I'm sorry, you can't. It says Microsoft can't buy any more big publishers after ABK, so Sony has free reign. Yeah, I keep telling myself that. Yeah, okay. It said Gears is dead though. But you know what's funny? As soon as Gears of War 6 is being shown, oh, everybody gonna lose it. Oh my God. Look at Marcus Phoenix. Look at Marcus. Look at Dom. Look at Cole. Look at Baird. Look at Carmine. Yeah. Yeah. Only for Series X. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You guys are forgetting that publishers or studios have to agree firstly in order to be bought. Just because Microsoft has money doesn't mean they're guaranteed to acquire anything. That is true. But a lot of these companies want to be bought. A lot of them do. Otherwise, they wouldn't be up for sale. Oh, I know, Cheeto, I know. And Carmine as well. I'm just being funny. So Sony buys companies and Microsoft will buy ABK and FTC. Yeah, I guess. It says Gears needs to reboot completely, man. I agree. I agree with you on that one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I agree. 100%. 100%. I feel like the franchise need a reboot. Gears need a reboot. Halo is getting a reboot. I think Halo and Gears need facelifts. Both of them. They do. Facts. All facts. Forza, I am tired. Let me ask everybody in the stream right now. Ain't you tired of Forza Motorsport right now? Whether it's Horizon or Forza Motorsport, I am tired. I really am. Like, I'm looking forward to this one that's coming out, but man, after this one, I don't need to see another Horizon game, bro. I am so tired of Forza Horizon and Forza Motorsport. Like, I don't know. I think I'm just burnt out, bro. Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I just don't know. They just need to give Forza a break. Like, at this point, like, honestly, like, it's just, come on, man. Forza is since the original Xbox, bro. Like, I don't know, man. It says Microsoft is to start the domino effect. Sony might not. It says we need Demon Souls 2 in production for PS6. It says, what's the best entry getting into the Gears? I never played it. You need to start from the original game so you can understand what's going on. I'll go to the Gears Ultimate Edition. That's a very good way to start right there. So you heard about NF? Yeah, I heard about NF Remake. Yes, I heard about that from one of the voice actors or something like that for the game. Crazy. Microsoft would put all their first-party games on PS, but Sony wouldn't allow that because they see the bigger picture Microsoft is looking at. Yeah, I mean, that's like counter to what Sony is trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Why put your competition games on your platform? You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to literally do the same thing, like you're trying to compete with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like counter to what Sony is trying to achieve and trying to do. You said Halo. Yeah. Halo is just, I mean, Halo is just so bad now to the point where they're like, you know what? We're just going to scrap the whole entire engine. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to make it on a whole new engine. It's almost as if like they're going to do a whole new reboot with Halo at this point. So there's that. Let's see here. It says Call of Duty need to stop them half-finished yearly games. Yeah, they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop, bro. It says Gears 1 and 2 are great. After that, it went downhill. Exactly. I've been said that. After Gears 3, they should have stopped. But nah, man, we're getting Gears 6, bro. Nah, PS Plus is never going to die, bro. PS Plus is going to continue on and continue on and continue on. Nope. If anything, is going to get better and better. Sony's going to find different ways to improve it. Like, that's what's going to happen. It says once they purchase Activision, it's not going to change nothing. Marlon, I'm sorry. One thing Xbox lacks is games that actually shows the power of the console. Hey, I couldn't agree with you anymore on that one. Now, some Xbox fans will sit there and debate you on that. It says, what if Sony allow Apple to buy them? That's not going to happen because Sony ain't for sale. Just like Nintendo ain't for sale. Halo was so bad, Microsoft bought COD. Oh, Lord. You about to stir the pot. About to stir the pot at this point. It said, did you see that the classic on PlayStation Plus for July? I saw a glimpse of it, but I wasn't fully paying attention to the whole thing. It says Sony is not done, so get over it. Oh boy. It says I can't wait till Sony brings PS Plus on phones. It says I will sign up for sure then. It said that's the pot calling the kettle back. Game Pass literally saved Xbox. I couldn't agree. I couldn't agree anymore. I couldn't agree anymore. I just read that Sony is fully invested in live service. Yep. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. 11 live service games by now until 2026. Yes, sir. You're reading correctly. He says they added Twisted Metal 1 and 2. Oh, fire. Maybe they might be close with that mainline Twisted Metal live service game. We'll see. It says, hey, Marlon, just got here. Says, see that you got you got back your Xbox. Yeah, right over there, baby. Didn't go anywhere. Just moved it around. Says Sony is not only fully invested in live service. It says, what if Nintendo decide to give the green light to Microsoft and release Nintendo Switch games on Xbox Series X? Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Nintendo is not gonna release their games on Xbox. It's just not gonna happen. Nintendo is like Sony. You know what I mean? They survive off of making great software in order for you to buy their hardware. Nintendo, you can't play Nintendo games nowhere else but on Nintendo consoles. That's the only difference between Nintendo and Sony. You know, Sony, at least, you know, you can play their stuff in the cloud and on PC and stuff like that. Nintendo, nope. Nintendo old school with it. He says, unbox the Xbox? Nah, not until Forza Motorsport come out. I've already said I'm going to open it up when Forza Motorsport come out. Reason being, because it's 60 FPS and, you know, I want to make sure that I bless the Series X in that way. It says, you heard about that Horizon series is here to stay. Yup. They confirm Horizon multiplayer co-op in the works. Yeah, for sure. I've been read about that. I said, do you feel like Google or Amazon should step in and help Sony deal with Microsoft? Nah. I mean, what's that gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, it's just gonna create the same snowball effect that we're trying to avoid. You know what I mean? We're trying to avoid for our entire industry to be nothing but buyout and acquisitions. You feel me? Like, we want to focus on the games. Like, the games is what really matters the most. He said, now Sony need to take your spanking. He said, do you think that we might get Red Dead? Yeah, I feel like something is cooking up with that, Ray. Something is cooking up with Red Dead Remaster. And I think that would be dope, man. I would love to play that on PS5 or Series X. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I'm excited about that. I love the original Red Dead, for sure. For sure, most definitely. Come on, Dutch. Lenny. Come on, get boy. Whoa, slow down, girl. Whoa, let's go. Come on, get boy. Let's get back to this Q&A. Let's get back to this Q&A, man. Said Marlon, do you realize if Microsoft don't have constraints, they will kill game? And it says, how can real gamers share this? Neil, that's the reality. That's what's happening now. It says the only thing people are talking about in this acquisition is just Game Pass. That's it, of course, because that's all we got. Brandon Johnson, you funny, man. NYX, appreciate that, man. Lenny, come on, Dutch. Come on, get boy. Whoa, slow down, girl. Come on, Dutch. We got to get over there in Blackwater. It says Xbox do have a fridge, though. Yeah, they do. So the original Red Dead ran at 120 FPS series consoles. Yo, Will, what's popping, man? Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, subscribe. Bring in them super chats if you have any super questions. We out here. Let's get it popping. Yes, sirree. Man. Yeah, you're still waiting on them wallpapers, right? Them dynamic themes like we had back in the PS4 days. For sure. I agree. For sure. Sounds about right. Them old Driscoll boys. Sounds about right. Lenny, come on, Dutch. Them old Driscoll boys. Sounds about right. Final Fantasy 16 is melting PS5s. Well, since I've been playing, it says stop. Well, since I've been playing it, everything seemed to be okay so far. Like, I haven't had any crazy issues or anything like that. It said, do you think that it will affect PlayStation now? Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, Ike, for sure. Most definitely. Sounds about right. Them old Driscoll boys. Sounds about right. It says, I think I'm going to sign up to Game Pass and try it out in September. It says they have Payday 3, Lies of P, and Starfield worth a go. My man. Come on, get boy. Oh God. He says, you think Nintendo is going to dominate everyone by releasing a more powerful Nintendo Switch? I mean, Nintendo is going to always dominate how they dominate. You know what I mean? So, I mean, more powerful hardware means better looking games for all of us, right? And better for the developers that's been wanting more power for years. It says only PS5s are melting is because people are not dusting their PS5s. Yeah. Come on, Ray, man. Come on, man. Come on, Dutch. Lenny. Where them old Driscoll boys at? Sounds about right. Satya. Come on, drink your Texas whiskey. Come on. Says in 10 years you will be talking about Xbox while Game Pass will take over console. Well, that's all we got, right? Said don't care of your console and it's gonna have problems. It says, in what do you think it will affect PlayStation? I mean, look at what's going on. Call of Duty, the rest of the Activision Blizzard King games, but Sony don't really care about all those games. All they care about is Call of Duty. Is Gran Turismo 7 worth it? It's worth it if you're a GT fan. It says PS5 does need more games. They do. They both do. I only have 3 games for PS5. Well, unless you don't care about all the other stuff that they came out with. It says they say Sony is #1 while Nintendo outselling all PS IP for years. I would say Nintendo is #1 and Sony is #2. Said PS5 only games are definitely going to be more of a thing start in 23. Yes, sir. Say you need the come on Dutch saying every time somebody donates. I know, right? That would be so dope. That would be so dope, right? Every time somebody donate, sounds about right. That money right there sounds about right. Yeah, Techi. Yeah, I'm liking it so far, Techi. I'm liking it. Oh man, it says you think Spider-Man 2 can stand up against Starfield? I mean, listen, bro. Both of them games are gonna do well. That's just Microsoft got the Bethesda fan base. The Bethesda fan base is huge. Spider-Man fan base is huge. So there you go. Oh, look, Dutch. It's $2 from Cool Guy. That $2 right there sounds about right. Yo, cool guy with the $2 says, who let Simpleton out of the asylum? Oh God, bro. Man, I promise you that's what needs to happen. Yo, I need to record that though. That would be so dope. Somebody donate, be like, you see that, Dutch? That's a lot of money right there, Dutch. Oh God, I'm cracking my own self up, bro. He says my 360 would have get red ring when playing COD. Like I went through like 8. Oh, I went through more than that. I went through like 12 or 13. He said, I said Starfield's gonna consume you whole. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised, man. He said, do the Jamaican voice. He says, can I say from my heart that I love Fallout and Must RPG from Todd? Okay. Hey, I respect that. I respect that. He said, do the Jamaican voice. Wagwan, man. Wagwan, Anonymous. Me day over here, so man, me a chilling in a rasta. Me day, man, me day. You know, you feel me? Me feeling irie, you feel me? Yeah, man, me out here, so man. Yeah, man, come rock with me, man. Come yam up some jerk chicken bread and some rice and peas and this. You know what I'm saying? Yes, aya. Microsoft out there, so bye. That's all them good for. Is for buy. Joe Kova, what's poppin', bro? Yes, sir. Yeah. Says I got a PC, but Starfield doesn't even look worth the few seconds it takes to resub to Game Pass. Oh, dang, Lights. It's like that, bruh. Nah, man, I'm still currently playing it right now, Alex. Yo, I want Satya, I want the blood. Yo, Satya. He said you should go and do some acting. It says I've been acting for years, or start with voice acting. Hey, I appreciate that. I've been told that for years. Shout outs to King Mo, man. We out here, bro. Yes, sir. He said, Marlon, you sound just like Dutch. Come on, Dutch. Stop it. I'm going to get you. Keep on playing. I said do Tucker voice. Oh, no, y'all ain't ready for me to do Tucker voice, man. Y'all ain't ready for me to do Tucker voice. You guys are the real deal, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Did y'all enjoy the stream today? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that share button. Make sure y'all hit that like button, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. I say, oh, nah, Anonymous. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no on that one. Oh, no. It says, I'm proud of you. It says, you taking this ABK news well. Hey, there you go, man. There you go. Well, I mean, what choice do we have? You know what I'm saying? We gotta take what's given to us, you know? That was a dub for Microsoft. They won the case. So, hey, let's see what happens next. Since Starfield doesn't look like it's worth playing, I'ma just watch someone else play it. Well, you can watch me play it, sir. I'll be playing it on PC for you boys. You feel me? Bruno, what's poppin', Bruno? Let's get it on, man. What's up? Says, hello, Marlon. What's up, man? It says, I'm thinking about rejoining as a member soon. My man, appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Especially this month has been a little crazy, but hey, we trust in that it's going to get better. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody who steps up and donate and show our channel some love, show the show some love. I appreciate that. Yes, sir. It says, thank you, Xbox Now. Please take COD with you. Ouch. It says, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yeah. So how's that iPhone 15 coming on, Ray? That's what I want to know about. Skyrim, it says, I'm pretty sure didn't even hit those numbers around the same time frame. Skyrim did pretty well though. Says, I will say that I can't see why ABK deal is bad for consumers. This will make more competition as well. Hey man, at the end of the day, bro, bad in the sense of the industry, good in the sense of gamers who are involved in the ecosystem, because you have a lot of developers who have come out and raised concerns about Game Pass, and a lot of game developers don't want to put their games in subscription services because, you know, A, the quality might not be the same. B, they might not get the royalties and money, upfront money and upfront costs that they really do deserve. So there's that. Yo, shouts to Brandon Johnson. Thank you for the $5. Thank you for the 5 months memberships. Says right here, it's been a crazy ride, but we're still grinding. My man, yes, sir. No, sir. That's not false. That's reality. That's reality, sir. That's reality. That's what's popping. That's what's going on right now. Feel me? Yes, sir. Come on, man. Come on, Ray. You already know the vibes. You already know the vibes, man. Come on, bro. He said, but yet today, it says put COD on Game Pass. Laugh out loud. He said he hates Game Pass. Huh. I don't know who wouldn't be happy to have COD day and date on Game Pass. I mean, that's a win, right? You don't have to spend $70. You don't have to spend $70 no more, right? But downside to it is, how is the quality going to be over time? Oh, yeah, for sure. Most definitely. You know, Ray works with Apple. You know, he's an Apple engineer. So anybody wants iPhones, go ask Ray, you know. He's the one. He's an Apple engineer. He can tell you everything you need to know about the latest iPhone and what they have in development right now. Light says, yup, I don't even have a PS5, but sometimes scroll through PC Game Pass to see if should resub. Nothing on there makes sense. Wow, really? Wow, man. I hope Microsoft can convince you to sub to Game Pass soon, man. Hopefully with this ABK deal going through, they can convince you, you know? You saying Warzone is better than yearly COD? Yeah, some people think so. It says, you think they will keep Bobby Kotick? Can Microsoft deliver without him? Oh, for sure. I think he's on his way out. It says, big AAA game are not on Game Pass. They should tell you need to know. It says Exoprimal and Back 4 Blood are... Back 4 Blood? Yeah, Back 4 Blood. Yeah, Back 4 Blood is on Game Pass. It says for cloud gaming run flawless and xCloud run as well. Man, if it can run as good as GeForce Now, then shoot, that's the thing. That's what they're trying to aim for. So how's the PS5 Pro Mark Cerny hook up with you? Nah, no sir. How is the Apple Vision Pro working out, bro? The $3,000 VR headset. How's that coming? I heard that you're one of the engineers on the team engineering that. Spider-Man 2 off the hype of Spider-Verse movie is going to do numbers. Yeah, for sure. It says, will you play COD new season a day? Nah, Nah, man. Ain't y'all tired of COD? I'm playing Final Fantasy 16 right now. Off stream. I'm playing Final Fantasy 16 right now. Trying to finish up Final Fantasy 16. I ended up fighting Garuda last night. That battle was crazy. Nah, no sir. That's not false. That's reality. That's true. You just hiding behind your NDA paperwork, and that's all right. It says, I hope Insomniac picks up Spider-Gwen. Oh, boy. So, Marlon, what Activision games you're playing when this deal goes through? Well, basically COD. And Diablo 4. When Diablo 4 gets the Game Pass, I'll play it. I mean, everything else I don't really care for. I used to care about Overwatch. I played Overwatch 2, but that game is flatline at this point. So there's that. Yo, shout outs to OG Gaming for the $5 donation. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for showing love to our show. It says, bruh, if you can't find anything to play on Game Pass or Sony subscription, you are not a gamer, period. Okay, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let the chat have that one. I'm going to let the chat have that one.
9,000!
I'm going to let the chat have that one. I'm going to let the chat have that one. All right. Hey. Hey. It said Rip, Crash, and Spyro. We'll see, man. He said, come for me, I want that spot. OG Gaming, you funny, man. You funny, bro. Said Phil Spencer won old IP from ABK, so true. Crime, Prototype, Sierra games would be fun. Yeah, this beat goes hard. Nah, you're not, bro. You got big shares in COD, Ray, so you're never gonna be tired of COD. Come on, bro. You're the COD master, bro. He said too many games in the back catalog to need subscription service. Hey, I feel like that. I feel that. Oh, Dead to Rights? Yeah, nah. We ain't gonna get that. It says I haven't played COD in a long time. Come on, man. You play COD every day, bruh. He said, drop a flow, Marlon. Nah, y'all don't want me to drop a flow, bro. Y'all don't want me to drop a flow. No, sir. Nah, y'all don't want me to drop a flow, bro. Nah. Nah, you the man. You the man, Ray. You the man. You the man, Ray. I'm trying to be like you. Said give Microsoft a few years before they shut down Game Pass like their other failures. Man, nah. I don't think so. No, that's their baby, you know? That's their baby. He said there's a new report. Sony is going to answer back to Microsoft by giving us Indie Showcase. Oh, boy. Mass Produce says freestyle time. Nah. Y'all don't want me to freestyle, bro. Y'all don't want me to freestyle. Nah. No, sir. I'm trying to be like you, Ray. I'm not the man. You're the man. He said Jim Ryan knows what to do, and we are going to be surprised. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. He says, I find it funny how Nintendo could only invest in the same 3 franchises and get praise for it. Hey, because, hey, it's Nintendo, right? Because it's Nintendo. Because it's Nintendo. That's why. He said the deal hasn't went to trial yet. How is this a win? Oh, he says Microsoft could already buy Activision. He says, but don't. He said the deal is still on the table. I don't get the hype. Man, Xbox fans are rejoicing right now, bro. Xbox fans are rejoicing. So all you can do is rejoice with them. He said, does Game Pass get more love than PlayStation Plus? Jim Ryan, is that an issue? Nah, Alex, nah. I'm going to hold on to my phone. I'm going to hold on to my phone. He says, we not getting another showcase. Ha! Well, there you go. Hey, Brandon Johnson, I'm done with you, bro. I'm done with you, bro. Xbox fans are pre-approved, but the deal is not finished. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we have. All right, let's see what else we have. Okay. Let's see what else we have in the oven for you guys. All right, let's see. I like this one. I like this one. Joyful Test, what's poppin'? Yeah, it says, can you play the ROG Ally in the wild camping? Yes, sir. As long as you got your battery pack with you. Yeah. You know what time it is, man. Shout outs to the fans. Yeah. You know. Gotta give you something now. Yo. I'm about to go ham on this freaking beat. Understand, boys know I'm from the freaking east. Hit the pedal to the flow, leave you gone. Understand, this is what we do, man. I'm a dawn, I'm a baller. Like Kobe shooting the threes, slamming, dunking, dropping it to the knees, breaking and shattering everything. This is what I do. Freestyling is spitting bars after freaking bars. Dropping it, you already knew we are. Cause I'm a star. Here we go, last verse. Yeah. I'm break dancing, moving like crazy legs. Understand, I'm going straight to bed. I'm hitting the 9 to 5 cause I got a freaking grind. Haters hate it real hard. These boys ain't got no punchline. They trying to freestyle. They trying to get this album out now. But I'm starting to push it up. Stammering like I'm Clive. Boy, what's up? Struggling to make a PC. Can't be me. Understand 50 Cent or B.I.G. Cause I'm the coldest to ever get on the mic. Watch your mouth. Shh. Mommy's coming now. Hit the pedal. Hit the heavy metal. Hey, freestyling, baby. Off the dome with it, crazy with it, baby. Hey. Shh. Says Black Ops on Series X would be fire. Yeah, it's like that. He said Clive. Yeah. Clive got roasted. Yes, sir. I had to get Clive, bro. I had to get Clive. You know I had to get Clive, bro. He said that's why they are going to lose the deal. Once acquired, that's it. Court, they couldn't even win a injunction to halt the deal. I'm telling you, OG. It says, what's the release date on Red Dead Redemption? I don't know. They supposed to make an announcement possibly in August. So we'll see. Yeah. I like this beat too. J Free, what's up, man? Shout outs, man. Yeah. Red Dead Redemption was the first game on my PS5. Wow. Solid Snake says, hey Marlon, bro, you think we gonna get another Infamous? Yeah, probably no time soon though. Oh man. I'ma back it at it again, sipping on that gin. Tell your friends to jump in, man, it's a whirlwind. Cause I'm confused, I'm getting nauseous. I fly out like a bird, eject it, understand it's absurd. Don't even say a word. I got the money trend, I'm so freaking insane with the flow. Man, it's coming through my veins. Understand, I'm mentally insane. I'm going crazy with it, knocking on the door with it, with the roses with it, emotional with it, romantic with it. Understand, these boys can't stop me with it. I'm a savage with it. Call me the king of Rome with the metal, with the freaking sword coming through. Slish wangs like Conan, you already know. Eat the for breakfast. Understand, this is what we doing. I never drive a Lexus, I put it in reverse. I'm going 220 max on the dash. You already know your boy got class. The freestyling is going in. Rip Forza says I'm going to. You done with Forza, bruh? Come on, man. You done with Forza, bruh? Come on, man. Hey, he said put that junk in reverse. Yes, sir. This is what we say to Forza right now. This is what we say to Forza right now. Check it. This is what I say. We need a new whip. We need a new IP. Yo. Zoom, zoom in the F550. Zoom, zoom in the McLaren, baby. I'm in the F150 with my feet up. I'm bossed up like Rick Ross. So I ain't gonna tell ya. Understand I got the shades. Melting, I need the lemonade. Never drive the Escalade, gotta get paid. Freestyling, I'm wildin', doing my thing. I'm in the milk white suit. You see me? You don't see me now. Freestyling like a boss. Let's get it. Forza, what? What is that? We tired of that. We need something. Bring back Need for Speed when we customize things. But yes, you can do it in Forza. Put that back in the holster. Mic drop. Oh man. Oh man. It says without Forza 5, I would probably feel like throwing my Series X in the closet. It said do a Microsoft ABK freestyle. Oh man, come on, man. You don't want that. Any more questions? Any more questions? We just vibing today, baby. Next beat. You don't like this beat? All right. Let's find something. Let's find something. Any more questions? Any more questions, guys? I appreciate y'all, man. We just vibing right now. Hey. Yeah. 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 Check it. Zoom, zoom. I'm passing it up. Passing the cup. You know what's up. Check out my ice. It's so bright. Look at the watch. It's so timeless. Alright. I'm dropping the top. I'm let the wind blow. You already know. Redo. Got the flow. I'm in the Enzo. Zoom, zoom, yo. Check it out now. Yeah. When I was back in the day, I was born with nothing, but that's okay. Hey, and we freestyling, okay. Ring, ring, okay. It's the wifey that's calling me. She say, baby, I need you now. I said, okay, I'm here now. What's up? Chilling, popping champagne and drinking. Hey, level up, baby. Hey, yes, sir. He said Marlon is Sony showing another showcase. Yeah, I think we ran out of all the good beats. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Yo, it's like Microsoft never been the same since the 360. Microsoft stay in your lane. All you doing is buying acquisitions, publishers after freaking publishers. Look at Redfall, it's Redfail. Understand what you're doing. I can't understand. Go back to the drawing board, man. 3 rigs of death. Understand, it's in the dumpster now. What you gonna do now? You better pump out that software now, cause you're lacking in that department, and you and your boy Matt Booty is laughing. It's not a joke. Focus on the games. Stop buying. Stop lying. Come on, you're crazy. And you're lying through your freaking teeth. Your buck teeth. Hee hee. Oh, shh. Let me quiet down now. Cause you got all the studios, but you ain't doing nothing with them. You heard? Hey. West Coast. Yes, sir. Yeah, I like that one, huh? All right, I got you. Let's see if we can find something else. Here we go. It's a vibe thing. Alright, I guess y'all don't like that one. Oh, the wifey with the clown emojis. Alright, hold on.
That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Hey, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate applying my elimination.
Yes, sir. He said you fire you silly fire beat. Maybe it's me. Yeah. 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 Let the games do the talking. Let the games do the talking. I'm Jim Royne here. Let the games do the talking, mate. I'm done, man. I'm done. Love you guys. Thank y'all for the love. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button. Just love to vibe with you guys, man. Sometimes it's okay to do that, considering what's going on in gaming right now. So Love you guys, man. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the super chat. It's always good to sit down, listen to some beat, freestyle like how we used to do it back in the day, back in middle school and stuff like that. But it's all good. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And today, if you did enjoy the opinion piece or opinion piece video, if I could actually talk. But yeah, love you guys, man. Stay blessed. Stay easy. Stay tuned for the next content. And I hope that I can continue to make you guys happy and entertained and all that good stuff. And I'm going to get back to Final Fantasy 16 because that's what I've been playing off stream. So love you guys. Be blessed. Be easy. And like the great Edica would say, and as usual, please have yourself a doggone good one. I love y'all. Let's keep it gaming. Peace. We out.